everyone who subscribes to me, if you want to, you can make me play a game that I have. Why is the music louder than before? Or if I can emulate it, like you can tell me a ROM hack or a game that I already have or something. Like, damn, and I can play it on stream. Enemies. That's new. That's amazing. Speaking about amazing, I'm totally gonna get that. Watch this. I'm gonna be amazed. I don't know what to do now. It's not working. Okay, we can't get it like this. What do you mean we can't get up there? You get back to me. Okay, I'm looking forward. I am looking forward. In the meantime, we're still gonna have to beat this game. Okay, never mind. Suddenly speed tech. I want that. Oh wait, this is actually a ceiling. Interesting. I did not know that. That part isn't. This is hard and good. That's what my first girlfriend told me about my... About the pizzas I make. They're actually very crusty. They have like a very crusty crust. So when you bite into them, you like actually feel that they're quite hard, but damn, they're good. Like the pizzas I make, amazing. Extra cheese. The thing about pizzas is you can always put more cheese on it. Even if there's like 10 kilos of cheese on there, you can still put more on there and it becomes better. A ghost? Don't be silly. I'm the concierge. This fine establishment. Celestial Resort Hotel. Mr. Oshiro. 2 guests. Is that our evil side that has escaped our dreams? Because the thing is, our evil side was only in our dream, but that doesn't mean that it actually exists in reality. If that right now even is reality. I mean, we might still be a dream within a dream, who knows? Chapter 3 is where the difficulty starts spiking. Yes, Gretgor, exactly. This is like the type of difficulty that is the correct difficulty. This is what difficulty should be like. If you ever fail in a difficult game, it's because you failed, not because the game bullshitted you. Like, I've played a lot of games in my life, and in about 90% of them, I can argue, like, objectively that the game is bullshitting you, because I can argue, like, okay, you play stage 1 or stage 2 of the game, and you see, okay, everything that I've seen so far, these are the rules. I know that if an enemy does this, I can counterattack, for example, or if I jump, I'm immune for like 2 frames, and I can't get hit in those 2 frames, something like that. Like, any specific set of rules, and then suddenly, later in the game, something happens that like completely puts those rules on their head, and now suddenly an enemy can hit you when you're invulnerable, something like that, and you're like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. But a game like this, or like Super Meat Boy, The End is Nigh, that I've recently bought as well. I'm gonna play The End is Nigh maybe on stream as well. Those are games that actually have fair difficulty, like Dark Souls. In Dark Souls, the rules of the game are very clearly designed. When you just look at a boss and you can tell what the rules are if you think about it for just a second. And nothing is gonna throw those rules off and suddenly backstab you and kill you. I really like that. Ideal, sure. I'm Madeline. But again, I'm really not interested in staying. We'll never forget our time here. Thank you. Wait, never felt more at peace. That's a metaphor for death, right? Like you're saying this game is a Dark Souls of platforming. This is green water. This is green water, Gretgor. It's not 18%. Alcohol? No, this is water. Waldmeister. Good stuff. Now, this is not the Dark Souls of platforming, because the Dark Souls of platforming is Glover. Glover is the Dark Souls of platforming. Everyone knows it. Because the thing about Dark Souls is, the reason why Dark Souls is hard is because most people don't really have that basic grasp for how the game works. If people actually understood how the game works, which is just fucking dodge roll everything. Just watch a boss's pattern or an enemy's pattern and then just dodge roll like through their attacks. Your attack, like your dodge roll has invincibility. Use your invincibility frames to dodge roll through attacks. Bam. That's Dark Souls right there. If you can do that, you can play the entire game without taking damage. I've done that before. I've played through Dark Souls before without dying. It's actually not as difficult as it seems. And Glover is similar in that people just don't understand what the basic idea of the game is about. If people understood what the basic idea of the game was about, and that it is a puzzle platformer and not a jump-run platformer, people would be having a way better time with it, and people wouldn't be so fucking shit at it. I'm trying to charge right now, or dash, but it keeps killing me right before I can do it. Yeah, like this. Imagine in Dark Souls you learn that, huh? Yeah, like if there was something in Dark Souls that killed you even while you were rolling, that would be bullshit. But it's not happening. You have your invincibility frames and nothing can touch you during your invincibility frames, period. Also, each player has stamina. Most enemies have stamina as well. If an enemy has done a big flurry, he won't be doing another big flurry very quickly. There's gonna be a little bit of time. It might be just a short time, but there is a time. Why is this? Oh, this is why that is. It becomes bad. Interesting. Ah, fuck. Do I have Salt and Sanctuary? Oh, I played through Salt and Sanctuary. I like that game. I didn't play through it like on stream or anything, but I really like that game. I did feel like there were some points in there where I didn't quite agree with the game design. The thing about Salt and Sanctuary is it's not the game design is bad, it's just that putting like the Dark Souls formula on like a 2D plane is just very limiting. There are some things that you just can't do correctly in a 2D environment. Like for example, when you have the dodge roll, like you're in a 2D environment, you're either on the right or you're either on the left of an enemy. You can't be like in front or in the back of an enemy. That doesn't happen because it's only 2D. And the problem that you have there is, how do you dodge around an enemy? And sometimes I found it really weird on how you dodge around enemies. Like, when can I actually dodge through an enemy? When can I not dodge through an enemy? And I found sometimes it's just very weird on when you can or cannot dodge through an enemy. Like, I understand it's when the enemy attacks you can dodge through him, but that was a bit weird. I didn't like that. Which is not a problem of the game design, it's a problem of the limitations that the game just has because it is 2D. I could make you play your game. Oh yeah, sure, make me play your game. No problem. I could do that. I was just playing drunk and he's still better than I'd be when I was sober. I'm not drunk right now. Don't you know that I'm a German? No, actually, this is a lie. I'm not actually a German. This is something that's gonna come to a shock to a lot of you people who think you know me. I'm not actually a German. I'm a Bavarian. Because the thing about Bavaria is you're not actually a German if you're from Bavaria. You're a Bavarian. Because Bavaria is pretty much the Florida of Germany. If you know what Florida is like, yeah, that's what Bavaria is like. Where it's like everyone is a bit crazy, to put it mildly, and everyone thinks that, well, their country should be its own country. Bavaria should be its own country. And the thing about Bavarians is, though, Bavarians, we're immune to alcohol. Like, have you ever been to the Oktoberfest? Which, by the way, Oktoberfest is not in October, it's in September. Because you're celebrating the advent of October. So it's not in October, it's in September. Like, if you've ever been to Oktoberfest, you'll see Bavarians drinking like 10 liters of beer, and they're still standing. They're still fucking standing. I tell you guys, Bavarians are immune to alcohol. It's true. Like RPG Maker, like I know I've already talked to this with Rayan before. Like I play, like there are some really cool RPG Maker games that were really popular in Germany, like Unterwegs in Düsterburg, Dunkle Schatten, and Vampire's Dawn. And Rayan already told me that he played some of those games, which is good because those are some great games. Or rather, the thing about like those three games that I just mentioned, like Unterwegs in Düsterburg, Dunkle Schatten, and Vampire's Dawn, it's not that they're really amazing. Oh, there's something over there, I didn't even see that. It's not that they're really amazing, but rather they have some sort of, I don't know how to say that. Like, imagine you have a game. I don't know what the right word. I think there's a word for this, but it's like a testament of its time. It's probably the best way to put it. Bavarians, thievish mountain people living at the edge of the Alps. Thievish! We're not thieving anything. Where you look at the game and you're like, oh, this is what games were like during that time. This is what the spirit of the time was like when this game was made. And because of that, it's really amazing to see how this game dealt with all the different possibilities that it had at the time. Like Vampire's Dawn, for example, was at a time where gaming was indie games were still in its infancy, and it still showed a lot of things that made indie games great, which is doing something that is really far from the norm. In Vampire's Dawn's case, it was the complete freedom that you had to do really evil things. In Vampire's Dawn, you could go to a village and kill every single NPC in that village. What RPG can you think of? Like, think of an RPG. Any RPG where you can go to a village and kill every single villager, apart from Skyrim maybe. I don't even know if that counts, like if Elder Scrolls counts. Like, back in, when was that, like 2000? Back in 2000, think of an RPG where you could just go to a village and kill every single person. Like back in 2000. That was something that I think wasn't that well explored at that time yet. And you could just totally do it. You could just kill every single NPC in the game if you wanted to. Go to every single village of the game, kill every single NPC, no problem. Who's gonna stop me? No one's gonna stop me. In fact, you can even turn them into vampires and then have a vampire army made up of the villagers that you killed. By the way, it's quite irritating that the guys actually move downwards along with the platform. Because when the platform moves down, they also move down, which is quite irritating. There we go. And I think, for example, like that's something where I would say something that made the game great back in the day. Nowadays, you would be like, okay, I've maybe seen a few games that do that. It's not that interesting anymore that you can kill any NPC. We've had that happen multiple times nowadays. But back in the day, I thought that was amazing. Okay, I see what we do here. We go up here, jump all the way over. Nice, now we can do it. Fuck, I just screwed up. You could do that in Fable? I don't think you could do that in Fable. I mean, I played Fable, I don't think you could do that. Oh shit, I need to do that without... Wait, how do we do that? I need to think about this. Oh shit. We jumped on the bottom. No, we can do that. We can totally do that. Oh fuck. No, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. You should bring the strawberry next to him to get it. What? We're gonna bring the strawberry to the next room. Okay, I need to do this without dashing. I keep forgetting that. We dash the second time. The first time we do it without dashing, the second time we dash. Well, first time... Okay, I need to land on that. Okay, I know there were games that did it, but it wasn't really common course. It was something that was refreshingly new, I would say. This is difficult to do, by the way. There's strawberry at least. Okay, I can focus. This is where it gets interesting. Okay, got it. Wait, that's another one down there. I didn't even see that. Wow. Okay, that's way too far. Does anyone else remember like some really crazy Flash games or any like indie games back in the day, like even 2000 or before, like before gaming was even really, like indie game was even really established as a big thing, that did something amazing that you didn't see until like way later again? Ah, so close. This looks weird. What is going on? Something is going to happen in this room. You see, if you just look at this room, you don't even need to be a game designer to understand this room has something going on in it, right? Oh wait, Rayan, are you saying that I should play like Vampire's Dawn, for example, or Fable, or what? Thing is, if I play something like Vampire's Dawn, I don't know. I think Vampire's Dawn has an English version, yeah. Vampire's Dawn 1 and 2. Oh, your game. Okay, I'll play your game then. If it has... No, even if it doesn't have an English version, even if it has just a German version, I'll definitely play it, yeah. By the way, the customer is always right. This is something that if you work in retail, you will hate yourself if you actually act that way. The customer's always right. Because for example, let's say you're trying to tell the customer that, oh, this meal, this item, whatever you want to buy, has cashews in it. And they're like, can't I get it without cashews? They're like, no, it just has cashews. This is a cashew nut product. But they're like, but I want exactly this without cashews. And you're like, what am I supposed to do? It just has cashews. What can I do about that? But the customer is always right. If the customer is always right, what are you gonna do about that? He wants it without cashews. You're fucked. You're actually just fucked in that point. What do you do? What do you actually do there? Ray, you can like whisper me, like Twitch direct message me your game then. There's like crazy stories about retail. For example, someone came to some fast food joint. It wasn't McDonald's, like some fast food joint. And they're like, I want a cheeseburger, but without cheese. And when they got a hamburger, like which is a cheeseburger without cheese, they were like, I didn't order a hamburger, I wanted a cheeseburger without cheese. And apparently, it wasn't supposed to be a joke. Like they were actually mad that they didn't get a cheeseburger without cheese, but instead got a hamburger. Like they were legit mad. What? How can you win against people like that? How can you win against people like that? You can't. You're fucked. Ah. It's hopeless. He's right. It's hopeless. Breathe. Just a spring cleaning. Can I get a superpower here to destroy these objects? Oh. Interesting, why did that happen? He is a ghost, and these blocks were created by him, but because we told him we were gonna help him, the blocks disappeared. They're like a mental blockade. It's all a metaphor. It's all a metaphor. Or some symbolism, whatever. Also, am I dropping frames? Am I dropping frames? I don't want to drop frames. I need to refresh the stream very quickly. I hope if someone types exactly right now, I might not hear it because I'm refreshing the stream. Never mind, my Firefox crashed. I can't even refresh the stream. A website called Not Always Right. Oh yeah. Good thing I had my bot open, because if I didn't have my bot open, I wouldn't have been able to hear you. I don't know why my internet is doing really crazy stuff right now, where it just randomly crashes my stream. Like my stream preview, not my actual stream itself. The thing is, people think that they're always right because they're the customer. The customer's always right. The customer is the king. The customer is supposed to be the one who has the power. And some people think like, okay, that means I can do whatever the fuck I want. And what are people gonna do about it? People can't do shit about it, you know? Like to speak to your manager. Whenever someone says, I'd like to speak to your manager, just say, I'm the manager. Even if it's not right, just say I'm the manager, because at least I have heard that managers themselves tell their employees, oh yeah, if someone wants to see the manager, just tell them you're the manager. Like people don't act, like managers don't actually give a shit about that. Like most managers do. Some probably do, but most managers don't actually give a shit about that. Just tell them you're the manager. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? This one's way faster than the other guys. This is a maze. This is a maze. Would you say it's amazing? Yeah. Oh, this is behind my bottle again. I don't know why I keep putting my bottle right in front of the screen. It's not very nice. Almost. Okay, I should focus probably for a bit. Just a little bit. What do you think about that? That's nothing down there, no, I'm imagining. That over there? Okay, I have an idea. I don't know if it works. It might not work. Nah, that's too bad. I neglect the green. This just doesn't look like it's gonna work. And then land on the wall, but then I have no charge to get back. I need one charge to get back. That might work. Ah, fuck, I got it. I didn't mean to get it. Yeah, it's the US has really bad business practices anyway. This is what it does. There you go. Oh, what's this? Oh, whoa, what's this? We collected items. You collected green books, it seems. Nice. Why did you get the purple stuff? Water? What does water do? It changes the music. Nice. Now what is this? Nothing, okay. If the customers all... The thing is, when it comes to retail, what is actually like legally true or not doesn't matter at all. If the customer wants something that is like doesn't actually make legal sense, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your manager or whoever who is above you is gonna tell you, just fucking give it to him. It doesn't matter. Just make sure that they're not angry. That's like the most important thing. Just make sure the customer is not angry, even if they want a refund on an item they bought 2 years ago. That already is way past its warranty. Doesn't matter. Like some customers are gonna be like, oh, I see, it's past the warranty. I guess I'm in the wrong, and they're gonna leave. But if they start screaming and shouting at you, you kind of have to give it to them because you don't want the customer to be angry. It's as simple as that. It's a really big problem. You can't just say, well, legally speaking, on our contract, since you're past the warranty, we can't give it to you. No, that doesn't work. If you do that, when you work in retail, you're gonna get fired. Close indefinitely, huh? Mr. Oshiro. Is that why we did all of that? That can't be right. Something is up here. Nice. Pico 8? Celeste? It's the old Celeste! It's the Flash game Celeste! It's the Celeste Flash game! Oh, I remember the Flash game Celeste. I've played that game. Or freeware games. It wasn't Flash, it was just a freeware game. Okay then. Nothing over there, okay. This is not actually just a weird joke. This is actually the old Celeste Flash game, or freeware game rather. It wasn't a Flash game. How it was created back in the day. So this game actually existed. This game was actually, like this game right here was actually ran at a GDQ at some point. I don't know which one, like an SGDQ or an AGDQ, but there was like a GDQ where this was ran. Exactly this. Anything over here? No. That was bad. This is actually a lot like Super Meat Boy, where Super Meat Boy was already a game. Like Meat Boy was already a game, but like a Flash game, a freeware game. And then at some point it just became an actual like full game. Wait, I can't get up there without dashing. Or I can, never mind. But now I can't do that. I'm gonna do it on the other side then. Okay, it should be in the correct cycle. Which is this one, I think. Looks a bit hard. I think this is one of those games where if you don't go for the secrets, it's not too bad. But if you do want to go for the secret, it becomes quite bad, quite hard. I can already tell you exactly where the secret is. I'm gonna show you where it is. It's up there! Never mind, I couldn't get it. That's where it was. Fuck. Do we keep it? We keep it, okay. I wonder if this is actually the full game, like the actual full game. Well, I don't even know if this is exactly how the game was back in the day, or if this is actually just a remake that doesn't actually have anything to do with it. Oh, it goes over there. This game does have a good learning curve, yeah. Like the big difficulty really is in shit. In the optional stuff, if you just do the stuff that you need to do, like, are required to beat the game. Probably isn't that bad. Oh, I see. That doesn't quite work. What? I pressed jump. I'm supposed to be helping Mr. Oshiro? I am helping Mr. Oshiro. I thought this was part of helping Mr. Oshiro. It's not like I'm getting stuck playing optional stuff, right? I would never get stuck playing optional stuff, right? I went diagonal. Why did that happen? Sometimes I feel like it's a bit weird to go diagonal, I don't know why. How long is this game, by the way? If this game is too long, then maybe I'm gonna not play it through the entire time. If you guys say this game is really long, then maybe Wait, I didn't mean to do that! Fuck. Yeah, the balloons give me another mid-air dash. Okay, I didn't mean to dash there. It's too high. Seven chapters. I don't know which chapter I'm on right now. Oh, you mean the game? Yeah, like the full game. I'm not talking about the full game. I'm talking about this mini game. How many things are there in this mini game? It's not over there. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? How do you? I'm supposed to get up there. Yeah, I meant the minigame. How long is this minigame? Not the actual full game. Like, it seems like when I get to the top of that, I can't actually continue anymore. Or maybe I can. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm sorry, I'm like that. Oh, it's like 300, 3000, okay. Almost. Why is that so weird? I don't understand. I wonder if I need to do that or if I can just do it without dashing. No, I should do it with without dashing. Or no, with dashing, probably. That's better. Jesus Christ, this looks hard. It's not even that difficult. This is what I find weird, it's not even that difficult. It might look difficult, but it's not. Also, the thing is, the game gives you a lot of opportunity to do cool stuff. Or like to do stuff in the way you want to do stuff. You have so much power over this game that even if stuff looks difficult, it's not actually that difficult. Just because your character is so powerful. This right here is weird though. Oh, I see. Needs to jump though. Oh, too high even. Wait, what is down there? Why would I ever want to go down there? I don't know. Just doesn't seem to be anything down there. Why would I want to go down there? Oh! Sorry. Yeah, speedrunners hate him, because this is not even what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to do something way different. I'm supposed to do this. Thanks for the tip, Jimmy. Speedrunners hate him. This path is way easier. I was doing the speed strats. I didn't even realize I was doing the speed strats. Okay, green. Double dash. We Mario now. Oh, I missed it. Oh, not quite. No, I can't. I need to have another dash there. Wait, how do I do this? That actually did it. I should have jumped. Ah. There we go. Okay, that's what I tried to do the entire time. I just couldn't do it correctly. Got him. The screen shake is actually quite irritating. I can't go to settings right now, but I want to turn on the screen shake. The screen shake is actually really irritating. Okay. You heard the second dash happen, but it didn't actually happen. What? I dashed. Oh, I didn't see that. I know what to do though. Got him. No, this works. I know this works. You can't tell me this doesn't work, because it will work. This looks like a nightmare. This is not actually that difficult. You can beat it in less than 10 minutes. It's not that difficult. Or less than 5 minutes even. I don't know if that last screen took 5 minutes. I'm trying to do a really close jump here. Might even... I don't even need to do it that close, probably. Actually quite irritating that you die as soon as you touch the lowest part of the screen, because that's not actually at the point at which you can't do it anymore. Like you can do it, you can still jump from there and you would be able to do it. I was about to say that was perfect, but not quite. Yeah, by the way, Jimmy, or Rayan rather, don't forget to post your game to me in like a private message so I can play it. Close. Need to be really high up there. You sent me a PM. It doesn't show up for me. Why? Doesn't show for me yet. Well, it probably will if I refresh the page, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't show for me yet. Well, whatever. I'll find it. Okay, I know exactly what to do there. You guys are going to be amazed at this, but this is actually what you do. Well, not dying, but I can tell you what we're supposed to do here. We go over here, do this, get another balloon, and then die. Because it didn't work. Okay, watch this. No, not that. I meant watch the next thing. The thing where it actually works. Almost. Send me on Steam. Oh yeah, you have me on Steam, so you can just send it there, no problem. It feels like, yeah, by the way, I can also guarantee that these spikes have square hitboxes and not pixel perfect hitboxes. Otherwise, that wouldn't have killed me. There we go, that's what we do. No, I didn't mean to do that! I hate how quickly you can change screens in this game. That might actually be possible. Nice. It's very accurate position and timing, and I don't actually think it's that bad. I think it's actually quite alright. But yeah, you see those hitboxes are definitely square and not pixel perfect. Why is there another balloon down here? It's okay, they are not square because we can do that, and if we can do that, they're not square. That was good. That was good. Well, what now? Can I just... Okay, for anyone who has played the game, can I just exit now? Can I just exit now? Or is there something else I need to do here? Because it doesn't seem to continue now. Is 133 a lot for this, or not maybe? A 10,000 deaths, Jesus. So yeah, can I just stop the game now, or do you need to do something else? Okay, I can exit, okay. Now play from the main menu. Okay, now let's actually help the guy. What I wanted to say, by the way, when I first came in here is that I knew, or actually no, I did know there was something up here because you could actually see, I don't know if you can see it right now, that there was a little bit of a ledge here, and if there's a ledge there, I thought to myself, well, if there's a ledge there, you can probably just go through. I tried going through the right red door, there wasn't anything there. Didn't seem that many. Damn. So we have this one was still closed. This one is also still closed. Wait. What is even still open? This is the only one that's still open right now. But there was nothing else in here. Apart from this. Yeah, which way to go then to help him? I need to keep investigating, I guess. Oh yeah, we can just talk to him again, probably. Renew the lightness of spirit. Get it, spirit, because he's a ghost? There we go. Oh, 2 places again. Let's go this one first. That does seem to be not too bad, at least. Should I focus for a bit? Because if I focus, it goes way faster. Let's focus. What? Okay, I thought I was gonna bomb into the ceiling. I didn't. That's just for a raw berry. Okay, was that good enough? This is not good enough. Need to be very quick about this. Nope. I can't have that thing full. Oh, you're gonna be amazed by how fast this goes if I actually do focus 100%. I'm only focusing 90% right now. Wait, why did that... Oh, if you just get close to it, it also does it. I didn't know that. There we go. I got a badge. And because I have a stream achievement on stream right now, I couldn't actually see that that was a thing. That's what I mean with focusing. Ah, it's exactly what I already did. I did not mean to do that. Got him. See, that wasn't too bad. I was like, Redgo, why are you yesing at this? You still haven't done everything yet. There's still more. That was the brown stuff. Well, there was still another way that opened. Wait, what? It closed the ways again? Why did it close the ways again? So I think this way up here was open earlier, but it's not anymore. Okay. Managed to get that strawberry that looked rather hard. It wasn't that hard. You know what is hard? You know what's actually really hard? Nussecken. The chocolate melted all over my fingers. They are actually not that delicious, but they're alright. Bye bye. Can't follow him? Oh. I cannot eat them often. What? I jumped! According to the game, I didn't. Oh, okay. Almost. You get sick. Okay, that's okay. That does explain it. I don't know if we can collect the... Can we have the strawberry while we are on the wall? Kind of. No, it's not quite that. It's nuts. That's what they are made of. It's nuts. That's some tight spot right there. Need to jump higher. No, that was bad. That was just straight up bad. That was not even any excuse for that. This one doesn't actually have jam in it. I'm here, that's interesting. Oh, look at that. Yeah, is that puff over there still open? No, that's actually quite sad. Can you open the pass files again? I need that. Please, open the way. But why? Yeah, I assume it wasn't any order. Oh, hey. It's amazing here. You should have said it's amazing in here. You know, amazing. Ah. Oh, I see. How does he do it? How does he do it? How does he get through an area like that this quickly? I don't understand how he does it. How does he do it? I mean, how do I do it? I don't know. Fuck, I almost had it. Yeah, they're collectibles, they're just things. Oh, that was bad. Well, of course it was bad. I died. If it wasn't bad, I wouldn't have died. Durr. I don't need to spell that out. Okay, that's actually really bad though. How am I alive? Ah, fuck. Okay, that's actually, okay, for real though, that is really fucking bad. I need to do this now, or it doesn't work. So I didn't do the setup correctly. I like how I'm at a constant like 4 viewers, sometimes at 5, and whenever I get to 7 it like immediately drops down to 4 again. So I'm not actually getting any new viewers. I just have people like check into the stream, oh, what is this guy doing? He's a little bit tipsy, fuck this guy, and then move on. Like I'm not even like guessing that's what happened, I know that's what happened because I see the viewer counter go up to 7 and then instantly drop down to 4 again. Which is amazing. Oh, Gretgor, my connection is shit as well. It's just barely good enough to stream this. Also, I'm not even pressing right when I die there. I'm actually pressing left when I die to the right side wall, which is a bit weird. Maybe I should actually put my controller cam, or controller inputs rather, on stream again, because I'm not actually pressing into the direction in which I'm dying most of the time. Okay, that was me though. Do without the strawberry? Okay, let's do without the strawberry. You guys are right. I'm sorry guys, you should have listened. I should have listened to you guys. Let's do without the strawberry. Let's just no, let's actually just speedrun the rest of the game. As much as I can. Speedruns are never deathless. Need to turn on screen shake. This is actually getting really annoying. What just happened? My game went into window mode. Did I actually change that? There we go. Everything's still alright on the stream? Screw anything up. Okay, there we go. Now without screen shake it should be a bit easier. Oh, so much easier. So much easier that I didn't even know what to do at the end there. I can even do it without this. Never mind, I can't. Okay, fuck strawberries. For the rest of the game now, I won't actually be collecting strawberries. I'm sorry guys, if you want to see strawberries, I'm not gonna do them. I'm gonna speed the game now. Wasted too much time. What? No, okay, never mind. I didn't know what the physics were. It causes me to explode. It is quite extreme. I feel like what I'm doing right there is not the correct way of doing that. That's not it either. Okay, I have an idea. I know what to do. What? How I don't know how I keep making it over the first spikes 100% of the time, but I keep dying to the second spikes. How does that even work? I don't know. Focus. Focus. Should I focus the rest of the game? Come on. Oh, it's his doubts. How did I not grab the other one? Oh, because I was red. That's why. Actually, safe if I don't move. I figured that out earlier. That's optional. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do strawberries on first go. Oh. I want to do this one though because this one looks fun. And you know, the reason I play this is because I want to have fun. Gateway. B-side. Cool. Decades old. As of today, the hotel is officially closed. Charlotte organized the staff for a farewell. Why does that remind me of Castlevania Path of Ruin? Path of Ruin. Portrait of Ruin? Something like that. P-O-R. If you watch the speedrun for that game, then what you're gonna hear is just Charlotte, Jonathan, Charlotte, Jonathan, Charlotte, Jonathan, Charlotte, Jonathan for the entire speedrun. That's like the entire speedrun in audio form right there. Sure. Oh, how sad. Portrait of Ruin, yes. He knows. At least someone knows in chat. I know my stuff, man. I know my stuff around. Good stuff. Oh, you spawn up there. That's interesting. That's almost a speed tech, but not quite, because speed respawning actually takes quite a while. I know this is just excuses, but whenever you collect one of these power-ups, the game freezes for just like a split second and actually throws me off so much. Because I already have the, like in my muscles I already have the timing for the next jump. But because the game freezes just a tiny second, it throws me off. Can I turn that off somehow? No. He stayed, yeah, he needs therapy. He's dead! Guys, you can't help him anymore, he's dead! Look at all that doubt all over the place, yeah. This is like Mr. Pandaria, like World of Warcraft. All this doubt. Oh, actually... How did I miss that? I was pressing left the entire time. Yeah, I should do that with dive. Okay, now let's do this. I know, once again, it sounds so much like an excuse, but whenever I do a jump like that, I think in my brain, what is the timing that I need to have to make the next jump happen? And then I think about that timing and I try and execute that timing. But when you collect one of these pieces, time stops for just a tiny split second. Like, watch it. When I collect that green thing, time is gonna stop for just a very split second. And it throws me off so much, actually. Why is there a mirror here? Yeah, it's actually quite good. It's actually quite good at all. It's good. Oh yeah, by the way, welcome restarting the stream. It allows people to react better, but it makes you react worse. That's the thing. Yeah, I want to actually climb the mountain. Isn't this what I want to do? I want to climb the mountain? Oh no, it's, according to this stream, Badalin. Someone has to say it. Aww. This game doesn't have much story, but the little bit of story that it has, I like, actually. Oh, thanks. Where would I be? Definitely not heading for the summit. Yeah, whatever. He might have some stuff to say, but I need to go to the summit. Am I giving you plus 100? I'm definitely giving you plus 100. Or am I? Because I'm gonna do this in less than 100 deaths. Oh, for chapter 3, yeah, chapter 3 is like 200 deaths at least. But chapter 4 is gonna be less than 100 deaths. I'm telling you right now. Oh, is it a boss fight? Yeah, kind of. Oh, hello. You can't get me. My bottle is in the way again. Fuck the strawberry, who needs the raw berries? What? I almost did the entire fucking escape sequence without dying on my very first fucking playthrough! Wouldn't that have been amazing? What? I got him? How? I didn't even know I could do that. Apparently I can. Yeah, I can bounce him there apparently. Okay. I can Mario him. Oh, that wasn't his hair, that was his face. That was him. What? Might as well. Oh, I didn't see that. I think it's indomitable, it's just us we're stuck in traffic. Yeah. Whee. I knew that was gonna hit me, but I did it anyway. And going for Deathless is nerve-wracking, yeah. But I'm not going for Deathless, I'm just going for low deaths. Is that even a thing? How can I make that jump? What? I dashed? Okay, I know this is a weird thing, but I find actually amazing how often my stream gets up to like 6 viewers and then almost immediately drops down again to 5. Like people are watching for like a minute and then go, this guy's an idiot, and then just move on. Oh, let's do that. He's speeding up, is he? What? How did that get me? Am I back here? That wasn't even a thing. I got the strawberry at least. Why are you trying to do this deathless? That doesn't sound like a good way to spend your time. I mean, the guy itself doesn't do much. You can always just wait and be like, okay, let me kill that guy for a second. And then get, I don't know, nervous? Not nervous. How do you call it? Greedy? Yeah, get greedy. The only thing that really kills you here is greed. And of course I'm greedy. If you never seen me play video games, of course I'm greedy. How many do you think you end his first playthrough is, huh? I'll see. Huh. I'm thinking I'm gonna skip most strawberries for the rest of the run. Call it run. I call it everything a run nowadays. Alright, let's do this. You can just keep doing that all the time. What can you even do about it? Nothing. Look at that. You can do nothing about that. That was close as fuck. I unlocked more collectibles and more stages. What achievements is deathless? Oh. Aw, look at that. That's not good. Mr. Oshiro, what are you doing? I saw the leak. The leak wasn't very nice. That whole just happened today. That was like 300 deaths at least, probably. Oh, not even 150? What? Okay, this chapter is going to happen in less than 100 deaths. Less than 100 deaths for this chapter. Okay. I can guarantee it. I guarantee it 100%. 100,000% less than 100 deaths for this chapter. What the fuck is that mechanic?